Kasi sabi ko na, hindi ako diktador. Sabi nila, diktador, admitted. Yung mga tarantadong hindi matanggap. If I do not dictate, if just I allow everybody to implement the law on their own good, sweet time, walang mangyari talaga. Alam ninyo yan. Walang gumagalaw. Cars are being smuggled. Yung dito, nagalit pa kasi bago daw. I-demanda ako. Adi, mas mabuti. Demanda ako. Sige, mag-import ka pa dyan. Kaya pati sunod, pati ikaw na, i-bulldozer ko sa pasok kita dyan sa kotse mo, kasali ka dyan na. Wala eh. Kasi yung smuggling nandyan. There is no consignee, it's fictitious. They wait for a few months, this corrupt customs office will advise them that there is an auction sale. And after that, yung silang alam ninyo yan. Cebu is famous for that. Cebu, itong port ng Cebu. Ayan, sige. Pagka-auction time, sila lang rin ang tawagan. May auction time dito. Kaya nagagalit yan siya because maybe she was waiting or they were waiting for the auction time which never came because I ordered the destruction of the... Sabi ko, walang magdirekta ng... There can never be a respite of what we are undergoing. Ipagkaganon sabi ko, kung if I am that lousy and inutil as your president, frankly, I will resign. Bibitaw ako. Una sabihin ko, baka mali nga talaga ang desisyon ko. It was no longer the appropriate time to make a decision to run for president. But since I am here, ang sinabi ko, simple lang. Nandito ako sa Cebu, nagmumura ako. Anong sinabi ko? I will stop corruption. And I will do it. I will do it. Then I will stop drugs. Yung dalawang yan, corruption ginagawa ko. Yung drugs na demanda na nga ako. Huwag kayong magkumpiyansa sa akin. Putang ina talagang. Then sabi ko, I will work on the peace and order. Then I will talk to the enemies of the state so that we can have an agreement that will help us pass through this planet peacefully. Kausap ko yung mga, that's why it's important because I have been warning you na pag walang solusyon itong my sole singular reason why I am pushing for it is because there will be war. Sigurado yan. Sigurado yan. Ang kayong mga muro leaders, sabihin yun totoo. So, ang nag-hold ngayon is the MI, pati MN. Problem is started this way. We were able to talk to them for so many years, but remember that when Aquino went to Hulo to talk to Ms. Wari, she was the first one to promise the territorial restructuring. And the promise was made that there will be a federal setup with a strong devolved powers to the local, regional states. Yan ang uri ko. Wala na akong iba. I am not, sabi ko nga, puro generals ito. Esperon, Anyo, Lorenzana, and the soldiers. If I overstay for 1 year, shoot me. Because you are not implementing the Constitution. I do not dictator, sus Maria. Para naman akong hiniya ko ang my mama was started one of those only 4 persons who started the Yellow Friday in Davao. They used to march in the street, sila lang, walang napapansin. At on the stage dyan, City Hall, minumura niya yung mga sundalo. Kasi mga sundalo lang andyan sa harap niya. And those were the dark days of martial law. Bakit ako ba't nila i-compare na ako kay Marcos? Hero man si Marcos. Why don't you give that honor? Ang mga Ilocano, gusto si Marcos, hero nila. Do not deprive them of their hero. In the same manner tayo dito, kaya may bagong order, the order of Lapu-Lapu. Yung Lapu-Lapu killed that son of a bitch si Magellan. He came here to conquer our country. O gitigba siya ni Magellan. Now in the roles of our heroes, wala si Magellan. But he was the first one to kill for our country at that time. Invaders Ano mang ginawa? Sabi ko sa National Commission, ano mang ginawa ninyo sa hero namin? Tangina, ginawa niyang isda. Ginapirito, iskabitse, tinulang, putang ina. Kaya sabi ko, the first thing that I will do is that I will create the order of Lapu-Lapu. Every soldier that was wounded in Marawi, wounded, lahat sila may medal. Yung mga valor, bihira binibigayan. Congressional Medal of Honor, I do not think it will be given. Somebody should get it. Yung mga Purple Heart. Isip-isip, paano yung tinamaan lang? Matunog ka lang tamtaks, magkiang-kiang ka na . So, kanina may inaward ako, dito tinamaan, drug bust. Wala mang kahintuan ito. Kung hindi kayo magalaw, because 40%, prangkahan ko kayo, 40% of the total barangays in the Philippines are contaminated with Cebu. There are about 9,000 barangay captains into drugs. So how can I control? Maubusan ako ng panahon. Kaya sabi ko sa police, pati military, work on it. I take full responsibility of the consequences of the drug campaign against drugs, whether intended or not. It will be my sole, singular responsibility, and I will answer alone. Sabi ko sa mga police, go ahead. For as long as you do a thing, I said, whether intended or not, and there is some consequences which you did not foresee, because I ordered it, I will take full responsibility. Walang problema. And you will hear the same statement when that lady comes. I'm waiting. Tingnan ko kung ano siya. A few questions yan kami dalawa lang. If she decides to file a case, I will place her in I will cross-examine her there in the International Court of Justice. And she will find out that